It was okay. I just did work at CC for like the whole time in one spot. I just sat doing laptop stuff in CC for the whole time. It was alright. How about you?
Well, about planning.
Planning? That sounds boring.
It's okay. It's more about the the PhD that's in the lab asking like, hey, can you come for these
Oh,
3
you're in a
days?
lab.
Yeah.
That's cool. Which lab?
Huh?
Which lab are you in?
It's one of the VME labs
Oh,
in Gateway.
was Sarah in that lab?
Sorry,
Sarah Chun?
Sarah.
Do you know who Sarah Chun is?
Oh yeah, Sarah. Yeah.
Is she in that lab too?
No, she
Oh.
graduated already.
Oh, I
But
thought she was like doing still some lab stuff still.
in Gateway, I don't know. Yeah, but the professor that's I think that I'm in the lab and it was her like thesis something or like master's, some kind of master's thing. So
That sounds interesting.
that's the only relation I can see.
You do grad school?
Hmm?
You're gonna do masters?
BSMS? Maybe. I wanted to do an MD PhD.
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm trying to ask people like if I should do an MD PhD or just a regular PhD.
mm.
So I'm trying to email like MD PhDs and PhDs, but you know, I assume like yourself as a PhD, you're really busy all the time.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So
I have a lot of free, I feel like my schedule is like, I think it's like I have a lot of work to do, and I get to pick how I want my schedule to be like. So I could easily just like not do anything for like a few days and practice.
yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how that is, but like.
It's like you have freedom, but then you
Yeah.
have a lot more work. So
I see. I'm thankful that they have a speaker here.
yeah.
Ooh, it's weird. Bless you.
Thank you.
No, doesn't this sound good? I'll play with the recording. Do you think this sounds good? Let me see if this max volume. Shut up, I messed up. Wait, no, I don't like that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
That's very good. Wait, do you want to do it together?
I don't have the part.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I could notice this rolly thingies.
Wait. Oh, the part's in Discord.
Yeah. Wait, does it have violin too?
Yes, I think
Oh,
so.
I didn't.
Oh, but it's in MuseScore. Oh, okay. Wait, I got you. No, this is not. Wait, do you have MuseScore on your computer?
I do.
Oh, you
Oh,
do?
it has. Here's the completed state side. You were taking some improv violin. Okay, let me see. I don't have Discord.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So you
Wait, maybe not on this new computer.
Oh.
Could you extract the violin part?
Yes, I can.
Or if it's on if that's on Discord, then I could just make it violin only.
Yes. I'll export the part for you. Oh yes. Yo.
You have it?
No, but like this is like we're going to do our first album.
Oh.
Like
That's cute.
actually us
Wait,
like
how
the yours
who
of it.
drew that?
The pianist. Remember Flynn? Yeah, she drew that. So we're gonna call
Cute.
it Naughty and Nice. But like yeah.
That's funny. Hello.
Anyway, I gotta export the part for you. Right? At the moment, practice one and keep contracting your songs or snapping, Hachiwari solo. States that I don't know subject G. Mambo number 5. Okay. We got this! Let me just extract the sheet music for you. Okay. I'm going to use score. I think this one works, right? Okay.
Let's use that violin. Or let's see.
Actually, let's listen to MIDI together. You wanna do that?
Oh my god, that key. You.
Yeah, C sharp major. Doesn't that
What?
sound good?
That's crazy. Violin. Okay.
Oh, they put you in unison. Okay. Isn't it like make you do it like fifth or something like that?
This one, right? Oh, I see. It's like a polygon instrument. Okay, it's on this part.
Beautiful solo!
Can we transpose it to like not this key? Why does it have to be this key?
It's not that bad for you.
It's so I never play in this key. Every single note is a sharp.
Yes.
What? Might as well just tune my violin out. That's the better play here. So weird. Okay, cool. I can do it. Nice. It's so weird. No, the E string is E string.
What happened to the E string?
E string snapped.
You snapped your E string?
I tuned it up instead of down. What? Yeah. That little thing here.
Do you have another E string?
Amazon made like.
Alan, this is why when
This never happens, so I never have to worry about it.
I know, but like
Emerald, Perazzi, gold, string.
you still play tomorrow? That's his
Yeah.
issue.
I'll ask around or something. We need an instrument anyway, actually.
You're gonna be great.
I'll ask this lab.
Start missing it. That's good. I like that one. Let's see how fast I can move the other side. I might have to dip. I'm sorry, Alan.
Now I have to play on the A string.
Hmm?
And I have to play on the string before it. A lower string. these strings are really cheap.
For violin, I would assume.
Yeah.
Would you like to borrow my E string on my bass? I don't know how many times you have to loop it around the little hole. The little thing.
It's all in there. I'm happy it wasn't the other strings, because the other strings are more expensive. This set is really expensive, I think.
The which ones are most expensive?
The not the highest string.
The not the highest.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna sing because it's only flute and guitar. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited for tomorrow, but I unfortunately have to sleep now.
What's tomorrow? Mechanical? The rehearsal?
No, I mean, we have. I have to go to the lab at 8 a.m. So. I go to the lab at 8 a.m. so I have to sleep, and then after that I have rehearsal with you guys, and then class, and then mechanics hall, and then
Wait, tomorrow is rehearsal.
yeah, right from 12 to 2. You forgot?
Wait, did I have? It's not on my calendar. Oh, okay.
Wait, you still have time for it though, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, my schedule is like this.
Okay.
It's gonna be like from 12 to 2.
Let me see. Yuri. Okay. That's fine.
How do you feel about playing the mechanics hall?
It's nice. It's pretty. I thought it was, when I was there for the first time, it was bigger than, it seemed bigger than when we rehearsed.
It seemed bigger. Ah, I see. So like on stage it felt smaller?
Yeah.
That might make sense because they extended the stage a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you look down, you see like the wood boards. Yeah, they extended the stage.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
And to be honest, it is kind of a tiny hall
Yeah.
in comparison to like Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
Or
Awesome.
not Carnegie Hall, but the Perlman stage. Is that a camera?
Yeah. I'm recording me practicing.
Oh, it's recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been recording myself doing work. It's like 4-hour recording. And now it's me playing violin.
Oh, why did you do a PhD?
Oh, because I was working. I think the most direct reason is like, yeah. So I was working and I just like felt like time was passing by too quickly and it was not really meaningful. So then I this seems interesting. This seems a lot more fulfilling than me doing this. And I get to work on.
What job did you work?
I was working as a design engineer for a lighting company, making lights, like street lights, tennis court stuff. Yeah, it was fun. The part of the job where I could like be creative and like do whatever, like, so I was focused on one aspect of the design, and other people seemed, oh, like you could either do that or you could just do like any kind of, you get a job for the day and then you get another job for the next day. I didn't really like that. I like really long, deep kind of projects that I get to develop for a long period of time. So
Is that why
kind
you
of
do
realized
soft
PhD
robots?
was like that.
You do soft robots, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot why I wanted to do software. Oh, Disney research. I think I was looking at pictures of, I wanted to do robotics. So I had to kind of like, I was looking into it, and soft robotics seemed very interesting. Yeah, Disney research does a lot of that too. And I also want to work for Disney research.
How did you did you just like look up WPI's like PhD program and
Yeah.
just apply it? Was
Yeah.
it hard?
To apply? Was it hard to apply? I think it was just like a statement of purpose, and then you just submit and get letter of recs. It wasn't that hard. I think the hardest part is actually getting like the research experience relevant for a PhD position, because when I wanted to do a PhD, I didn't have a lot of research experience. So then I just like cold emailed a lot of professors that I did my master's at, and I managed to get a lab in some lab. I managed to be a research assistant for a lab that did like flexible electronic stuff. I wanted to do soft robotics, so I aimed for anything like flexible electronic kind of like materials that could be compliant stuff. So I did that, and that lab is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm doing. Like that's the main focus of the lab that I'm in right now, and that's like one step closer to what I want to do with soft robotics. And then I just like proposed what I wanted to do to my advisor, and he was fine with it, Professor Rao. Yeah, Professor Rao.
Rao. I don't know who that is.
He's in mechanical engineering.
Oh yeah, I definitely
Um,
know who that is.
Yeah. So once you get into a PhD program, I think like the thing that actually got me here was like the stuff that I did during my before PhD was very relevant to my lab. So it was like a one-to-one printed electronics match. Like they were doing the same thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then from that, I'm like, okay, I'm in. Now I can just really push for what I want to do, specifically in soft robotics. I get to pick my own project, do whatever, like, so my inspiration is like the ocean from Moana. Have you seen the Moana?
Yes.
Yeah, like that big ocean that moves around. I wanted to do that. That was like, I wanted to make that. So then I literally, in every meeting for like the first month, I was like, okay, this is a picture of the Moana ocean. I want to make some soft robotic structure that could behave in this way, and hopefully it is functional and not just cool, because cool will not get you money. It has to have some like selling point. So the hardest part was like pitching it in a way that they kind of be like, oh, this guy's just not doing anything for fun. He's actually kind of serious, and he has a plan, and this could actually like benefit society or something like that.
So how did you pitch? What is way best?
I just like did a lot of prototypes. I basically showed. I was like every meeting. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I think this will work for it. I think that was my way. I just made it work, like a very fundamental way of getting close to it. And then like I just got past the. So it was very easy to kind of tell that like they wanted to do something else that was more on their what they wanted to do. So I was like, okay, I want to make this morphing structure that does wave shapes. And then Professor Ron was like, okay, maybe we could put some multi-layer printed thing in it. And my other robotics advisor was trying to pull it towards his expertise. Like maybe we can make this. First of all, like they all said it was very ambitious, very difficult to do. Um, I think that was what kind of kept me on the project because I like to not follow rules. I think so. I basically did a lot of prototypes. I worked really hard. I think like every single week, I showed something new, and then they were kind of sold that I could just be independent in that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how I kind of am doing what I want to do because I showed that I'm doing it. Like I really want to do it. So here's the results.
I still want to know, like, you wanted to do the Moana wave, but then how did you, like, what was the functionality of
Like
it?
actually, so we kind of have it as like, so this structure can, so it's basically, we have, I can actually show you the paper in progress. Here, let me show you, come here. Okay. So we're like, okay. Now we pitch it as a modular cellular soft robotic material, like this thing that you could make into different topologies, like a flat version. You could roll it up into a cylinder. That's what it looks like. So eventually these little things that gonna just expand when you inflate them. That's it. Some more test. And then the cool part is like right here. So, okay, we're just making basic shapes and then we have to sell an application. So this application that we show here is like, okay, so this is a very basic overhang. We're rolling a ball, object interaction. We literally have pictures of tennis ball here and we kind of move it around with hills or like making it go into little cavities. It's kind of hard to tell from this stuff.
So this cavity is made of your robots,
Yeah.
and they, based on how like the deform and stuff, they move the thing. Okay.
Yeah. So, like,
Oh, it's like an actual wave. Oh, okay.
yeah. So these are the modules, and basically they just expand and they kind of bend. That's all they do. And then because they're kind of like, they're in an array with each other. So imagine you have like this big paper, and then this part of the paper kind of expands, so it just naturally pops out.
Okay. Yeah.
So we show that, okay, this thing can fundamentally make big shapes. It can make shapes that are separate from each other in the same surface. It could make these overhangs, like a wave. And then it can interact with objects and like either pushing the ball around or making the ball roll into deeper parts of it. It can make waves, literally, like it just travel across diagonally in a circle.
Well, you can technically put this in what is it called again? It was like for like a more complex version of like packaging sorting system.
Yeah. Like just how
Like yeah, and you can literally like if you wanted, you can make like a. This could be for like delicate objects because it can just grab onto
it's
it.
very soft too. That's the selling point. Also, it's very safe to handle things. This handles things safely. And then it could also be rolled into this thing. So you take the same modules, you roll it up into a tube, and then depending on how you actuate it, so this entire side is expanding, this front side, this side, and then the back side is.
Oh, that's really cool.
And then you can make S shapes if you just split them up like that. And then you could also pick up objects. So if you expand just if you just expand the tip kind of like opens up, and that way you could fit it on top of an object like this, and then move it around and drop it. And then you could make it do some itching, like if you have like an actuation pattern, like if you expand this, expand, you have like a hole you know, it gets wide, and then it just naturally kind of inches itself because of some friction interaction with the floor or something. And then you can make it roll too.
Really cool.
Yeah. So you start with this, and you actuate this size, and it makes a football shape, and you go doo, and then you do it again, and again, and again. So like one of the applications, like imagine like search and rescue. I
Yeah.
think a lot of robotics applications search and rescue, but like literally like it could go somewhere, it could move things on top of it around, it could pick up stuff from the same like module.
I assume they're really durable as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's very squishy. You can, yeah, it doesn't really break because it just flexes, and the whole thing is just 3D printed together.
Okay. What's the cost to make one?
One of these, like less than $1.
That's good.
Yeah, I just print it in my bedroom. One of these. Yeah, this is like this big.
I see. Would you look into like making like different sizes of them? Because like per se, you want to search and rescue a human. Like
Yeah, it would need a lot of forces to put it that way. Yeah. Maybe instead of like the squishy material, make it like big pieces of more rigid stuff. That would be cool.
okay.
What major are you in?
Oh, BME.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like it's more like I'm also like EMT. So like if you were to extract someone that had a spinal cord injury, you don't want to move their head.
Oh yeah.
So like how would your robot kind of compress itself, go under the patient,
Yeah.
and then
So powerful.
so that'd be like cool things to think about if you want to, as a search and rescue thing,
Yeah,
right?
that's good. And the
'Cause it
applications.
Because it seems like from the box when we move around the tentacle, it seems like when they work together, it's pretty like soft and sensitive.
Mhm.
But it'll be cool. Actually, that would be actually a really cool thing, because providers have to strap the patient into position. But if you have those little robots kind of just like snug the person up and keep their neck aligned, then it would be really fast.
Yeah,
Extraction.
and all sorts of ways.
Alright.
Yeah, this is just very. Hopefully this paper is finished soon so that I can publish it. We'll see.
This is your first paper, is that one?
Yeah, the first paper.
Do you have any other researchers that work with you, or is it just you?
It's just me and an advisor in robotics engineering, an advisor in mechanical engineering. Small team.
Sorry?
Small team.
But that's for a small team, that's a really good robot.
It's good.
What do you think of this anime character? Do the eyes need to be bigger?
That's cute. I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, I really need to go back.
Well,
Holy shit. I only have 6 hours of sleep left.
what time do you have to wake up?
Sorry?
I mean, what do you have in the morning?
I have to go to Gateway to prepare some ink
Oh,
for 3D printing.
ink.
Like NPDC. Do you know what that is?
And what?
NPDC. No, it's like a citric acid I think based ink.
What is it? Printing.
So the PhD I'm working under, she does vascular cell research. So there's one project where it's like making like vascular grafts. Do you know what that is? Basically, imagine a cylinder that you suture into yourself, or suture from a surgeon, and then that acts as like a scaffold for your cells to grow into and regenerate onto. And then after a while, that scaffold will break down in the body, and you'll have so she's doing that. Another project is with a porous scaffold. So it's the same cylinder, but there's 2 layers to it, and the 2 layers have 2 layers of cells that are supposed to see it and they talk to each other, and it's micro-patterned as well. So it helps with aligning the cells and allowing them to communicate because they're living each other. So that's the inks I have to prepare for tomorrow, so that I can shadow her on Thursday to print them.
That's fun.
And she's like, hey, since you're here already, can you do some subs? And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Have fun. Does anyone have an E string? I would be so surprised if nobody. Oh! Shit. What?
What is the string?
I got a reply though. I got, good job, tie it together with another string. There was one point where I bought like a lot of E strings and I just gave them out for fun. But now I don't have an E string, so that's kind of ironic.
Now you need them.
Yes. They were just $2.
Did you snap the string? Or does it still sound like it?
So this loop and this thing goes on here. And then like I guess this part is really bad because it just like I feel like I should get a ball and stuff. So I feel like I just not use this, but anyways, this hook, it hooks onto this thing here.
Is the ball still there?
Well, this is not a ball. These ones are balls. This one is the loop. Just because of this.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the next E string I buy will not have a loop. It will have a ball.
Did it snap? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
I can't. I wonder if I could like solder it together.
Yeah.
Tie it. Wait. See? If I tie it, no, that's too risky. I don't want to do that shit. Whatever. If all I could at least play on it without an E string, I'll just have to be in high positions. Yeah, good practice.
Actually, oh no, we don't have a violin. That's a full size, right? Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a music store nearby. Union Music.
Yeah, we went there to get strings.
Okay, I'm gonna go there tomorrow. Yeah.
Did they open that early? Let me see.
Wait, so rehearsal is from 12 to 2?
12 to 2, yeah.
I have graduate seminar at 10 to 11. They're from 12. So after rehearsal,
They open at 12.
after rehearsal, shit, I can't say after rehearsal. I'll DoorDash it.
You'll DoorDash strings? You can't.
I'll DoorDash strings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Instacart. There's always a way. Violin, E string. Someone's practicing Mars.
Yeah, someone's practicing mine. Bum, bum.
Ooh, Guitar Center. I wonder if I could just literally go to Guitar Center. I don't know how though. Oh, there's Guitar Center at the shops. They open at 11. Okay, I'll just get the, oh fuck, I have seminar. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to scan into seminar and then just leave after that. I want to do that. I'm scanning to seminar. I'm going to secretly leave and then go to this place, get strings, record the whole thing, of course, and then That's fun. That's fun. What a fun day. Now we get to practice adaptability.
Oh my god, Alan.
Let's see. Guitar seminar, guitar center, rehearsal, something, and then another rehearsal, and then something. Easy. That's how you life. That's your life.
Wake up at 7.
7.
Nice. freestyled this. Look at this. I freestyled this. Look at this. That's so weird.
It's pretty smooth. Amazing.
Let's go!
Let's go. Bye.